Alright, we're here with our menagerie of Alcourt and AMF sailboats. We got Super Sailfish Zha here on the left. She's getting a new bottom. And, oh, wait a minute, that's, sorry, that's Chip. That's a Sunfish. She's getting a new bottom also. And we're getting some measurements. Next to it's 1978. Back to Chip, 1963 boat. Here's 1978 AMF Alcourt Division boat Sugar 2, getting her navy trainer paint. For the paint, we're using Kirby. It's an oil enamel. We've got some orange with the that's tinted primer, and we've got a number 4 orange. Kind of neat how they mix paint up there, and you just get the colors written on the label. Here's the colors that are going on. That's the number 4 orange. Here's the primer tinted with orange. Take note of the darker primer. This is the first coat of the orange over the primer. What happened, sorry, second coat. I goofed up on the first coat with had some contaminants in the paint, so I had to sand it. And I ended up sanding through the primer a little bit, all the way back to the white. So the lesson learned for me today is if you sand through a dark primer back to a lighter color, then you probably need to go back with the second coat of primer again. Came out better over here. I didn't get through the primer, so got a light coat there. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more light coats, but the paint's going on real well. There's 1953 Alcourt Sunfish Zip, number 13 of the first 20 pre-production boats built, to see if they would like the boats. They did. 400,000 plus later, still building Sunfish. We've done a few upgrades. Zip carries a Barrington dagger board and a bigger spoon tip rudder, so that she's able to turn little small rudders they had before. Created challenges for that. Here's the standard Sailfish Winnie down there with her the smaller rudder there under the paddle. Oop, another small rudder up there. And she's borrowing the 1965 Sunfish's dagger board. I call the spoon tip, which is about 39 inches versus the 31 inches of the original boards. Zha is hiding out here under a tarp, a wooden Super Sailfish, waiting for her bottom to go on. And we'll spin back in here to the 1978 boat Sugar 2. That's the first coat of primer there going on the stern. So it's going to work great keeping it on one color to put the orange on top of it. So, oops, excuse me. Oh, sneezing, allergic to work. So better wrap this up and get inside the air conditioning. Hope y'all are having a great one.